Are you looking for a project to do with your kids at home, or you want to add a splash of color to your wardrobe? Come, I'll show you. In this demonstration, I'll show you how to make tie-dye using recycled t-shirts. And these are the materials that you are going to need. You will need a recycled t-shirt. You will need a plastic to put on your workstation, rubber bands, scissors, your dye, tie-dye, Ziplock bag, a metal rack, a basin, water. So the first thing that you're going to do is, and don't forget your gloves. The first thing that you're going to do is you are going to fill your bottle of dye with water up to the line that has been recommended. Afterwards, you are going to close and mix the dye. After you mix the dye, you are going to choose a design, a pattern that you want. For me, I'm going to choose the pattern called boost dye. So I'm going to get my t-shirt and pre-wash it. After I pre-wash my t-shirt, I'll leave it damp and then spread it on my workstation. So for the design that I've chosen, I'm going to go and locate a center on my t-shirt and pinch and pull up a fabric into a tube shape. Thereafter, I will start putting the rubber bands along the length of the tube. Up to the end. So once that is done, I will get my metal rack and place it on top of the plastic, and I will get my dye and start putting the dye according to sections, demarcations of the rubber bands all around the t-shirt. All around the t-shirt. So once I do that, I will get my project. Once I do that, I'll get my project and place it in a Ziplock bag and let the project sit for 6 to 8 hours. After the project sits for 6 to 8 hours, we are going to get it. So this is a project that has been sitting for 6 to 8 hours. We're going to get it and place it under running water in the sink and use our scissors to remove the rubber band. And make sure when you rinse, you make sure that all the dye has come out. The water is clear. And this is a project that we have. So I will take you back through the steps that we used to make this lovely shirt. So the first step is get a cotton t-shirt, pre-wash it. After you pre-wash it, choose a design. I chose a design which I pinched on the middle. I put rubber bands, and then I put my dye in spaces, and then afterwards I let it sit for 6 to 8 hours. After letting it sit for 6 to 8 hours, I put it under running cold water until all the dye was out, the water was clear, and then I washed it into warm water and I got this result. And yeah, that's about it. And I hope you have learned something and you are going to make use of those recycled t-shirts after you watch this video. Thank you.